Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimension. So I've never found the Paranormal Activity franchise to be particularly scary. I know that the first one gave people nightmares, kept them up for days on end, and I just never bought into it. But it's been a hugely successful horror franchise, which we've pretty desperately needed over the past few years. But it has gone the way of Saw recently, with the last few not only disappointing fans, but also very much underperforming at the box office. So this one looked like maybe it was a little bit more fresh. I don't know. I wasn't really looking forward to see it, and now I know why, because it was terrible. Almost from top to bottom, just rubbish, foolery. I was not impressed at all. So pretty much two bright spots of the film. Every now and then they do a good job of building a little bit of suspense, and then it gets squandered. But at least they gave it a shot, right? At least they tried to build suspense and get you a little bit scared, even if it doesn't work. But also, the brother in this film is really funny. He comes up with some great lines. We have some great comedic relief in the film. Again, they throw that comedic relief in at very awkward and inappropriate times. But at least they gave you something to have a reaction to. Because outside of that, not good. So the Paranormal Activity franchise has really rode that found footage train to death. My goodness. And it hits a new low here. Not only is it found footage and shaky cam, it's blurry shaky cam. Yes, they're trying to do some sort of effect that kind of shows you this old, weird, consent spirits camera, and by doing so they make it blurry for like half of the movie. And this is also in 3D. My screening wasn't in 3D, but 3D on itself gives me a headache. Shaky cam gives me a headache. So blurry 3D shaky cam might as well just blow my head off, because my goodness, how far can you take this? I just don't understand it. I mean, I guess when your movie is this bad, you want to make it so blurry that the audience doesn't even know what they're looking at. But this one had more effects than the other ones, and I mean, I guess it was okay. I don't know. I feel like the flower footprints on the floor were actually more effective than the 3D and CG effects they try to utilize here. It didn't really make sense. It wasn't, I mean, it was a little bit scary, I guess, because you were able to visualize better, but I could have done without those. It wasn't very scary, and that's not just by my standard, because I don't get scared very often in films. The people in our screening were laughing, just straight up laughing, when there was no comedic relief. So yeah, they laughed at the brother, but they also laughed when the ghost did something, or when we were just sitting in a room. Just so much laughter, because it's just so asinine and insane that you're like, oh my gosh, are you kidding? The acting, I guess, was fine. I mean, it was nothing spectacular. Some of them were bad, but whatever. There were much bigger problems. The script was just terrible. It has the same old formula as the ones before it, with pretty much the exact same ending as the ones before it. So if you've seen any of the Paranormal Activity movies, you don't need to waste your money on this one. Especially, don't pay the extra price to go see it in 3D. Because you're going to pay, premium prices to see a shaky, blurry picture, I guess, popping out at your face. If you love the Paranormal franchise and have loved the past films, please just rent this when it comes to video on demand in a few weeks. Otherwise, you can just completely skip this one. It was that bad. So, that has been my review of Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimension. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below, and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Have you seen the latest Paranormal Activity film? And which one is your favorite in the Paranormal Activity franchise? Let me know either in the comment section down below or hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!